Hi, my name is Lex Rainey. I've had the privilege of chairing the Chamber of Commerce in 2017 and currently chair the Joint Development Authority for the Greater Gilmer JDA. It's been a privilege to have the opportunity to serve in all those capacities. You were asking what are some things that I think are most important, the work of the Chamber in the last few years, and I think one of them is the outgrowth of the Catalyst Plan for Economic Development. It was actually the brainchild of Travis Crouch during Travis's time as chairman, and through that came about the Joint Development Authority. The purpose of the Catalyst group was a public-private sector, and we brought together people within the community, both public and private, to determine what kind of needs we had. We were going through tough times during then. The economy was tough and it's still tough, but we're working our way through it, I think. And through that came the idea of forming a joint development authority. And through the efforts of the Gilmer County government, the city of Ellijay, and the city of East Ellijay, they went together to form the Joint Development Authority, which focuses on the development of businesses within our community and the seeking of future businesses in our community, whether it be housing, businesses, home businesses, or storefronts, whatever. So that is up and running now. We feel good about that and the direction there. Probably something that I think was very important during the time that I had the opportunity to chair was the opening of the emergency room at Piedmont. As you know, we've gone through a very difficult time the last couple of years at that point in time with the closing of the hospital and the loss of health care in the community. And to stabilize that, there were efforts by the Chamber, the Joint Development Authority, the County Commission, and other governments to try to bring some health care back. In doing so, we wound up with a freestanding emergency room with ties to Piedmont, of course, as you know. And that opportunity, I think, is going to bring other opportunities. It's very important to note that our state representative, Speaker of the House, David Ralston, was very, very instrumental in bringing that emergency room, which is the only standalone emergency room in the state of Georgia and may become a standard for health care in small communities like ours in Ellijay, because the state of Georgia with 159 counties is full of folks without hospital care, without emergency room care. So that may be a thing that will be going forward. But I think it was real important that happened, and that happened, I believe, in April of 2017. And recently heard a report by Denise Ray, the CEO at Mountainside Piedmont, that things are going well, and we're pleased with that, and also that there are other doctors coming into the community. So, you know, Chamber is a lot about tourism and the promotion of the community and that type of thing, but healthcare and things like that are vital to it. So those are some things I think that kind of stopped us in our tracks when the hospital closed, but gradually growing back healthcare in Gilmer County is very important to the vitality of the community, obviously the health of the community, and the economic development of the community. So that's something I think that is very important to the community.